Hey girl, listen, it's time for school. You know, all that back to school talk. You know what used to be exciting for me for back to school was the school shopping. Like, I was trying to go get my shoes. I wanted some clothes. I wanted all the cute school supplies, the book bags. Why we get book bags every year? My daughter has had one book. Well, of course, she's been at home too. We homeschool over here, so she's had the same book bag for like 3 years. And this year, she's like, "Mommy, I need a new book bag." She said it last year too, but I was like, "Girl, you do not need a new book bag. That bag don't barely go anywhere, and it's still in good condition." When I said that, I felt just like my mama used to say. Like when back in the day, she'd be like, "You don't need nothing new. You already got all your stuff is in good." Girl, we might buy one this year. How about that? Anyways, back to this hairstyle. So she gave me strict instruction. She was like, let's not do any buns this time, mommy. Let's not do any bantu knots. And there was one other style that she asked me not to do. I don't know who she thinks she is, but I listened this time because she actually came with a picture. She had a whole picture and she was like, "Mommy, let's just recreate this style right here." It works out though because I feel like we've been doing a whole I don't feel like it. We have been get your words out, girl. We have been doing a whole lot of swimming this summer, and we're not done. So this is going to be perfect for the swim days. She does not like wearing a swim cap. It don't barely work anyway when I do it. So this is going to be perfect with us having to wash her hair in between the swim days, okay? Okay, so about the style, what I'm doing is I just parted it from the back ear to ear, like right below the ear for that back portion, because these are like large twists, okay, large boxes. And I did it ear to ear, I just did that. And then I measured the back with the comb. If you go back, you'll see I measured with the comb, and then I placed the comb right above it, and it'll be that's how I get the same size. I'm just using my comb, or I use my finger to measure the length, okay, how long that line is, so that the boxes at the back matches the boxes right above it. Hold on, girl. Let me jump in here real quick. You see how I parted from the inside of the part to the temple, like to the outside of her head? And then on the opposite side, I parted from the temple and then I parted towards the inside of the part. That's kind of to help me get the part a little more straight. If I part from one side of the temple to the other side of the temple, that part is going to be extremely crooked. So that's another tip in helping you get some straight points. Space out, girl. I do not. When I said it before, we need to work in sections, especially if your child has a lot of hair like this. This can get overwhelming because, again, it's kind of hard to see, map out the head if there's hair everywhere, especially if if doing hair is not your thing. Okay, if it's not your thing, work in sections, all right? So this one it lines up directly in the middle of both of the twists at the very bottom, and that's how I want it to layer so that her hair looks a little bit more full. As I'm twisting, I'll brush, and then I'll twist, and then I'll spray, and then I'll brush again, and then I'll twist, because you can feel how you can feel the smoothness of the strands when you're twisting it. If you kind of feel like the strands are going everywhere, out of place, then you'll want to brush it again and then keep twisting. Don't just keep twisting with the hair all out of place, okay? And then like right here, I'm going to add just a little bit of product onto the hair just to give it that smoothness near the base. And yeah, we just twist all the way around, girl. Girl, I don't know what happened to my light. I don't even know at what point it went off, okay? But what I do know is this is not the light I set up, okay? Eventually, like right now, it's coming back on. This is what you should have been seeing this whole time, but it's okay. She had to check that phone to make sure that the style was doing what it was supposed to do, which it was. I love using this oil. As I Am has this itchy hair or itchy scalp oil. When I say it's amazing for seborrheic dermatitis, it is the one oil I used to use back in the day when she was like, I don't know, I don't know, I found it and it has been amazing. Having the parts in her hair also helps with the skin flare-ups. I don't know if it gives the hair a little bit more breathing room. I don't know, but yeah, it works out. If you have scalp issues, I highly recommend you getting some of that oil. And I had to grab that phone because I was like, listen here, young lady, I need to get this video captured, okay? And she just kept picking up that phone. You see her take a deep breath? She was like, Mommy, I need my phone so I can text. Blah, blah, blah. So I have two girls with a lot of hair, right? And so usually one child has their hair styled in a well thought out style. The other child has their hair styled. I mean, it's done. We're not leaving the house looking like who did it and why. But this is going in a ponytail because this is all I had the time and the energy to do. So it's okay. Do what you have the energy to do and save the rest for later. I'll see you next time. Bye.